Welcome and thank you for joining us again for another Move It Monday as a part of the Strive for Health April Wellness Challenge. My name is Mary Ann Wright and I'm a 4-H area educator and assistant to the regional coordinator for Lincoln University Cooperative Extension. Today I'm joined by
Camille Carver, Bria Carter.
And today we are doing a fun activity. We are actually going to be making our very own Hacky-Sacks. So a Hacky-Sack is basically a small ball that's filled with rice that you can use to manipulate, kick around, use your hands, but you don't want the Hacky-Sack to touch the ground. So it's a really great workout and it's actually really hard to do a Hacky-Sack well, but they're really easy to make. So Camille is going to tell you the 4 ingredients that you need to make this.
First, you need 3 balloons, uncooked rice, 2 funnels, and scissors.
Okay, so our first step, Bria is going to show us.
Okay, first you want to blow up the balloon to stretch it out.
So you'll take the balloon that you want to be the core of your Hacky-Sack, and you'll go ahead and stretch it. So girls, can we blow it up? Now you aren't going to tie it at this point, you're just stretching it out so that when you fill it with rice, it will be a little easier. So slowly let the air out. Okay, Camille, what do we do next?
You take a funnel and you put it in there and you get a spoon and then you fill it up.
So you want to fill your balloon as much as possible. So that's why we stretched it out, because we want it to really go down in there. So Camille is pouring. And when it gets to the point where the rice doesn't want to go down into the funnel anymore, then you're probably at enough.
Okay.
Then carefully remove the funnel. There you go.
Okay, that's
Okay, when it's full, be careful. You want to try to keep your rice inside your container, but it can get a little messy, so you'll have a little bit of cleanup to do. Next, we want to tie off our balloon as close to the rice as possible. So girls, are you good at tying in balloons?
not at all.
Okay, you can always ask for somebody's help with this, but see how I'm stretching it out and getting all that air out, and then I'm going to tie it in a knot. So it's just like this. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, so Bria, what do we do next?
Next, we use the scissors to cut off the neck.
Okay, so you'll have the little neck hanging up and you don't want that. So you're going to cut right above the knot. And now we're going to use the other balloons to hide that knot. So what you're going to do is you'll take the scissors, and now with the other 2 balloons, before they're blown up, you're actually going to cut off the neck and discard. So now you just have a balloon that's like this. You're going to take it and you're going to stretch it over your filled balloon. You might need somebody to help you hold. So I'll hold Camille's here as she stretches it. It's sort of like putting on a swim cap. There you go. So now our knot is hidden there behind that. And we're going to do the same thing with the 3rd balloon here. There you go. So now you're left with your Hacky-Sack. But if you want to decorate it a little bit more, you do have now 3 layers of balloons in there. So you can carefully take apart the layers and cut a small hole, and it will actually show the color that's right beneath it. But you don't want to cut through all 3 layers, because then your rice will spill out. So just take your time and be careful. Okay, girls, what do you think of your Hacky-Sack? You think we could try them out?
Yep.
Okay, so I encourage you to play with these. See if you can balance them on your foot, on the toe of your foot, or the inside of your foot, and bounce it from one leg to the next. And you don't want it to touch the ground. Like I said, this is a really difficult activity, but it's a great workout.
My bad.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, and we hope you join us again next week. Remember that you can get one of our resource guides at our Strive for Health Google Drive, and you can access all the videos on our Pemiscot County 4-H Facebook page and on our Bootheel 4-H YouTube channel. We'll see you again next week.